Swimming pools are often seen as serene oases for relaxation and fun, but every now and then, they turn into the scene of some truly bizarre discoveries. From household items to strange wildlife, people have found all sorts of weird things lurking beneath the water's surface. Whether it's due to pranks, accidents, or simply nature taking an unexpected turn, these strange findings have left homeowners and poolgoers baffled, amused, and sometimes even a little frightened. Alligator. In Florida, alligators are notorious for wandering into residential pools, especially during warm seasons when they're looking for new water sources. In one instance, a homeowner in Sarasota, Florida, discovered a 7-foot alligator leisurely floating in their pool at night. Given Florida's abundant alligator population and the proximity of urban developments to wetlands, these reptiles often end up in suburban backyards. Car. A Los Angeles resident found a car at the bottom of their backyard pool after the driver of a nearby car lost control and veered off the road. This kind of incident, though unusual, has occurred more than once, particularly in areas where homes are situated near steep driveways or on narrow streets. In this case, the driver had mistakenly hit the accelerator instead of the brake, sending the vehicle into the pool. Cow. A homeowner in rural Queensland, Australia, was shocked to find a cow in their swimming pool. The animal had escaped from a nearby farm and wandered through the yard before accidentally slipping into the pool. In rural and farming regions like Queensland, cattle are known to roam freely, and broken fences can lead to bizarre encounters like this. The cow was eventually rescued by local authorities using a crane. Motorbike. In Phoenix, Arizona, a homeowner discovered a motorbike submerged in their pool after vandals dumped it as part of a prank. This incident occurred after a neighborhood dispute, where the perpetrators used the pool as a dumping ground for the motorbike. In arid areas like Phoenix, where backyard pools are common, stunts and vandalism like this have happened from time to time, particularly when there is tension among local residents or a desire to cause property damage. Horse. A horse found itself trapped in a swimming pool in Devon, England, after escaping from a nearby field. The animal had wandered into a residential property and slipped into the pool while attempting to drink water. It took several hours and the combined efforts of firefighters and a veterinarian to safely rescue the horse. In rural areas like Devon, where fields and farms are interspersed with homes, such incidents occasionally occur when animals escape their enclosures. Live shark. In 2011, residents in Thousand Oaks, California, were startled when they found a live 2-foot leopard shark in their pool. It had been stolen from a nearby marine center and was dumped into the pool as part of a prank. The shark, a relatively small and non-aggressive species, was later rescued and returned to its natural habitat. This incident highlighted not only bizarre pranks, but also the lengths some people go to for attention or mischief involving wildlife. Swarm of bees. In Maricopa, Arizona, a family's pool became the site of an uninvited bee swarm. Thousands of bees had taken over the pool area, searching for water to bring back to their hive during a heat wave. Bee swarms are common in dry, desert-like areas like Arizona, where water is scarce. While bees typically move on after collecting water, the presence of so many in a residential area required a professional beekeeper to safely remove the swarm and relocate the hive. Wedding dress. During a wild wedding after-party in Palm Springs, a wedding dress was found floating in a hotel pool the next morning. After a night of revelry, the bride had jumped into the pool wearing the dress, but later left it behind in the water. Wedding parties in resort towns often lead to over-the-top celebrations, with this dress serving as a memorable and soggy memento of the event. Cash register. A homeowner in Phoenix discovered a rusty cash register at the bottom of their pool. It was later found to be stolen from a nearby store during a robbery. The thieves, likely trying to ditch the evidence, threw it into the pool to get rid of it. The police were called, and the incident was part of a larger investigation into a string of robberies. Laptop. In Los Angeles, a homeowner found a laptop submerged in their pool. It turned out to be part of an argument where someone had thrown their partner's laptop into the pool in a fit of rage. After the couple's fight, the pool maintenance crew had to fish it out, though the laptop was irreparably damaged. Concrete statue. A concrete garden statue was found in the deep end of a public pool in San Antonio. It had been stolen from a nearby park and dumped into the pool as a prank. Due to the weight of the statue, it took several people and special equipment to retrieve it. The prank caused damage to the pool's tiles, requiring repairs. Christmas tree. In Toronto, a fully decorated Christmas tree was found floating in a neighborhood pool after a particularly wild holiday party. Someone had decided to toss the tree into the pool as a joke during the festivities. Piano. In San Diego, a grand piano was discovered at the bottom of a swimming pool after a wild party. The piano had been hauled into the pool as part of an elaborate prank, causing significant damage to the pool and the instrument. It had to be removed by a professional team. Shopping cart. In Chicago, Illinois, a public pool was found with a shopping cart submerged in the deep end. Local teens had thrown it in overnight as part of a prank. The cart caused significant damage to the pool's drainage system and had to be removed using special lifting equipment. Moose. In Anchorage, Alaska, a moose was spotted swimming in a hotel pool. The animal had wandered into the city and likely mistook the pool for a pond. It had to be tranquilized by wildlife officials before being relocated to a nearby forest. Goat. On the island of Santorini, a tourist villa owner found a goat in the pool. The animal had likely wandered from a nearby farm and fallen into the pool while grazing near the property. Local farmers helped extract the goat without any harm. TV set. In Miami, Florida, a large TV set was discovered in the bottom of a public pool. It had been thrown in during an overnight party, likely as an act of vandalism. The TV had to be removed using special equipment due to the potential electrical hazards. Octopus. In Cape Town, South Africa, an octopus was discovered in a residential pool. The homeowner lived near the coast, and the octopus had likely been caught up in a storm surge and somehow ended up in the pool. Marine specialists were called to safely return the octopus to the ocean. Sofa. A pool in Las Vegas was the site of a bizarre incident when a full-size sofa was found submerged in it. The furniture had been thrown in during a wild pool party, likely as part of a dare or prank. Pool maintenance staff had to use a crane to pull it out. Drone. In Los Angeles, a homeowner found a drone at the bottom of their pool after it crashed during a neighborhood drone race. The owner of the drone had lost control, and it ended up plunging into the water. Drones are becoming a more common poolside hazard in areas with hobbyists.